Nothing like a good shower after the beach to make me feel better. Do you think your sister would mind me borrowing this outfit?
Not at all. You look great.
Thank you, Pete.
Ready to go to the bar and meet the gang?
Almost. Do you think these pants make my behind look big?
You really have turned into a girl. I love your ass. I can stare at it all day.
Oh, Peter. Boys will be boys. And with that we left. I was starting to be self-conscious that Peter was constantly looking at my breasts and behind while I wanted him to notice how well I did my makeup. Now I understand why girls think all boys think about is sex, because they do. Oh well, maybe the girls will notice.
I guess we're early. Want something to drink?
Sure. How about a beer?
Sounds great. We'll get us 2 beers. Maybe I'll get lucky tonight.
Oh, Peter. Shortly after Tony and Tina arrived and told us the bad news. Everyone else got too much sun and couldn't make it. Time for me to learn more about girlhood from Tina.
Hi, Susan. Glad Peter and you came, else Tony would be all over me. Love how you did your eye makeup. It really brings out your beautiful eyes.
Happy to see you too, and thank you for noticing. Peter keeps looking at my body and it gives me the creeps. What is it with boys? You think they never saw a girl before?
They are so simple. All they think about is tits and ass. Don't you just love it?
I don't understand. Why do you enjoy it?
Are you serious? It gives us the girl power over them. They buy us things and are mesmerized by us. Kind of makes me feel like a princess.
Never thought of it that way.
Stick with me, girl, and I'll teach you how to hook a boy without even trying.
Sounds so wonderful. And with that we talked about clothes, boys, sex, boys and makeup. Meanwhile.
What an awesome day, Pete. After the beach, Tina and I went back to her place, and her parents were out. We showered together and she gave me this mind-blowing blowjob. That girl is a nymph. Let her hang out with Susan long enough and she'll turn Susan into a nymph too.
Nicely done, Tony. Way to go, buddy. I love watching Susan. She has such a great ass.
She sure does. I bet half the guys here are checking her out.
Oh crap. Tony is right. I better get Susan out of here before someone tries to pick her up. Besides, my folks get home early and my mom wants to talk to Susan about the ring and its magic.
And that's how you give a blowjob. My mother taught me well on how to hook a man and keep him. Tony does not even know what hit him. Once we get married, I'll wean him off of getting blowjobs and teach him how to be a good husband. A girl's job is never done.
Excuse me, ladies. Time to go, Susan. My folks will be home early tomorrow and we need to get an early start.
Okay, Pete. See you soon, Tina.
You bet. Bestie.
And with that Pete and I left, and went to bed. More about how I applied what Tina taught me in meeting Peter's mom as Susan in the next chapter. Hugs.